Well, I can tell you that the project is still ongoing. This means that what's already in progress isn't just going to abruptly stop. We're near Spokane Community College tonight, where the North Spokane corridor will one day fly over the parking lot. But I can tell you that the next phase of the project that was set to begin early next year could be delayed. The ink isn't even dry, and I-976 is already making an impact. Governor Inslee asked state agencies to give him a list of projects not yet underway and postpone them. WSDOT estimates $451 million lost from the 2019-2021 budget. While Western Washington could see the most cuts, the North Spokane corridor in our area could too. Construction isn't stopping, but the next phase slated for next March is.
The deferral means 6 months, so it's just pushed back at this time to allow funding flexibility.
So now this area will be on hold until September. WSDOT says this gives the legislature more time to make decisions on projects across the state because ultimately they have the final say. CREM 2 was there in September when representatives said the project was fully funded. So why is funding now at risk? Well, it turns out this was based on projected revenues before 976 was passed.
Kind of promised revenue from the gas tax of Connecting Washington, which was passed in 2015. But again, the legislature has the final say into where that funding will go.
So if there's a delay, what's that mean for the overall completion date? Well, WSDOT says the date isn't changing.
At this time, we are still on track to completion in 2029 until we see the real impacts from what could happen.
So what happens if 976 is overturned? We know that Tim Eyman has passed 2 initiatives in the past, and both of them were overturned by the legislature. And WSDOT says we simply don't know what will happen if 976 is overturned, but I can tell you that in March, the bidding process for this next phase of the North Spokane corridor was set to happen. So everything would have to be overturned by March for this project to be right on track as it was stated originally. So we will likely see some type of delay. In Spokane, I'm Tim Pham, CREM 2 News.